folks. All right, folks. Here we go. And this is in response to a few things swirling around, um, especially about what I do with my channel, okay, and how I do with my channel, who's allowed on my channel, okay. Now I don't go on anybody else's platforms and tell them who and they cannot put up. If I don't like your content, don't like the people on you that are on your platforms, I fade to black. Now, I don't put up no videos about what the hell you do with your channel or what your stance is on whatever you think that your channel is, blah, 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 right? Okay. I have critiques about talking points that actually serve my clientele. Okay. I'm not going to, even with people I disagree with, I'm not going to go years and years and years and years and years making multiple, hundreds of videos about you. Not going to do that. And a lot of times for the past 10 years, to get this nascent thing we call the black manosphere off the ground and keep people from killing it before it actually can do its own work, man, I pretty much kept my mouth shut for the most part. Okay. I played PC, I played nice, and most of my clients, most of my subs do not like me talking this way. Straight up. Okay. Let me make it clear for people in the back, for the niggas in the back. Okay. I'm a Sigma. I've been a Sigma since I was fucking born, right? As far as what I do with my channel, unless it's something that's insightful, that you're pointing out that I'm doing wrong, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. The niggas in the back, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. My mission is my mission. My mission was my mission before I even earned $1 from this goddamn channel. Okay. For the first 3 years I was on YouTube, I didn't even monetize the goddamn thing because it wasn't about the money. Go back to my MGTOW channel, 2014. Go back to I was having an original 20 channel in 2013. Never was about the money. About getting my content out and sharing what I know. That's what all this was about. It still is. And all the trolls, all the people, all the docs, still don't give a shit about what the fuck you think. Okay. Unless you can show me what the truth is. The only thing I care about is the goddamn truth, which is what the red pill is supposed to mean. Because I hear all these people adding something to a goddamn simplified philosophy. I talked to the author, Sister Sophia Stewart. Talked to her 3 times. Okay. A friend of mine, I'm not gonna say his name, in the conscious community, knows her personally. Okay. We knew about Sister Sophia and the Matrix and who wrote the goddamn book some 15, 20 years ago. Okay. When he interviewed her. I was able to talk to her. Okay. It's not that fucking hard, you them knots. Goddamn brain dead idiots. The red pill philosophy is not that goddamn hard. That's all it is going from ignorance to enlightenment. Going from what they fucking tell you that you're supposed to think to what the actual truth is. That's all it's about. Okay. What did Morpheus say when he offered the red pill? All I'm offering you is the goddamn truth. That's it. Now, what a red pill stance is supposed to be, or this shit ain't red pill, blah, 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 blah. Okay? It's really fucking simple. Okay? If your society is telling you to do a certain thing in a certain way, whether it's right or wrong, and sometimes the shit is right, otherwise the shit will fall apart, right? That's blue pill. It's what your society is telling you what to do. Okay? Marriage, children, all that kind of stuff. Children's biological. That's beyond blue pill or red pill. That's biological, right? How you raise your kids, how you socialize your kids, what kind of jobs they should have, what kind of house they should live in. That's all determined by your goddamn society, okay? And there's nothing wrong with it. You get most of the matrix, where the vast majority of people survive in, is blue pill. Neo found that shit out at the end of the Matrix. What he had to, you had to save the blue pill, you had to save the Matrix. Otherwise, you're gonna have billions of people die. Got to have it. You got to have a blue pill structure. Everybody knows that. Even the black pill people know that. If there's no blue pill structure, okay, then motherfucker, you got to build it. But you brain dead motherfuckers do not know how simple philosophy works. It's not that goddamn hard. I went through the whole goddamn series about the Matrix, right? It's real simple. It's called enlightenment. They give you all the goddamn keys right then and there. Okay? From when he's in the Matrix before he gets the red pill, doubting Thomas, okay? Doubting fucking Thomas. So we call him Thomas Anderson, right? Doubting Thomas, right? When he takes the red pill, he becomes Neo, a neophyte. He's learning, okay? Even though he didn't completely accept the red pill or his position until the very end, he accepted the red pill and he became the fullness of Neo, right? Okay. Another, I could go into esoteric philosophy. Basically, it's two trinities. That's how come you have the woman in the name Trinity, right? Okay, she is the lower level Trinity, bringing the earthly doubting Thomas Anderson upward. Okay. Second, we have females, bringing them, introducing them into each network, right? The next triangle up is from the blue pill to the red pill. The red pill trinity is Morpheus, Trinity, and Neo, okay? The next level up is what? The black pill, okay? How the whole structure without morals is formed, how it's built, okay? Who was that? Who was the trinity in that, right? A female brought him into it. Who was the female? The Oracle. Oracle's a female. She brought him into it. Who's the other side? Who's the Morpheus person in that triangle, right? It was the architect, right? And then he became from Neo to the one and his spot in it, that he had to be sacrificed for the whole matrix. Okay. He tried to turn that down too until the third movie when he realized I got to go back. Because if I don't go back, we're all humanity will die. And he had to accept his place in the matrix and his place in sacrificing himself for all of humanity, which is what the architect was trying to tell him in the first goddamn place. But he had to accept it. Those are the three pills. It's not that hard. And Matrix lesson, this should be fun. Man, I already done it. Okay. If you want to pay the goddamn $3, okay, the Matrix movies are actually online on my Patreon. I showed the whole movie, explained the three pills. Okay, it's not about a matrix lesson. You ain't if you've been in this space this long, you ain't learned what the three pills or the foundation of the three pills. I feel sorry for you. You wasted your time. I'm not going to do it here. You wasted your time. We've been teaching the goddamn red pill philosophy for I've been teaching it for 10 years. Okay, well, Tomasi's been teaching it for damn near 20. Okay, it's not that goddamn hard. The only place we even differ on is the black pill. I know what the black pill is because your top leaders know what the black pill is. In fact, in politics, they even starting to use that shit now. Okay, once the secret is out, they said, okay, it's open. We can actually use the terminology. And global politics actually using the term black pill. Okay, once you lift the covers and you open the book and you describe what the shit is and people see it, we already know this. Okay, well, somebody actually is out of the secret and actually talk about it. A lot of stuff. That's my job, to open the book, out the secret, make it public, so now everybody can talk about it. That's my job. That's my job here. What about the pink pill? The pink pill does not exist. The pink pill is something that somebody came up with. The pink pill is crystalline kerosene, just like most black women. You can't come up with your own shit, so you try to copy a black man's shit and try to twist it. Okay, you try to change the meaning of it. So the pink pill is supposed to be swirlers, if you believe in such a thing, right? interracial marriage. That's what the pink pill is supposed to be. Which carries in, she can't defeat the red pill, so guess what? I'm gonna reinvent the shit and call it something else. But you can call anything you want, okay? Okay. You can come up with how many brands of Christianity is there? Can we count them all? But there's only one Christianity, right? There's only one core Christianity. The core is still the same. Christianity is not Islam. Islam has a different core. So you can add all kinds of different pieces to it if you want to, but the core is still the same. There's only three pills, okay? Now you can vent your spin on whatever pill you want to, like the black pill. They want to put a spin on it. Most motherfuckers call themselves black pill or blue pillars. In other words, you're mad because of what your society says you're supposed to get, you didn't get, and you're mad because you didn't get it. Instead of recognizing what your needs are, which a black pill person really would do, I don't give a fuck. These are my needs. This is what I need to get, and the things I don't care how I get it. That's a black pill person. That's a black pill in geopolitics. We need say coltan in the Congo, okay, for our computer chips and our smartphones, right? So how many people do we have to kill to get the coltan? That's the way they look at it. There's no morals in that. You want to know about the pink pill? If you believe in such a thing, the pink pill is nothing. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go through it, man. You know, if you guys want to go over and listen to mixed up semi-feminist black women, you can go and do it. Okay, they don't even have a philosophy; they just have a name. They don't have to. I mean, if you're listening, I don't. My thing is, I don't care if you listen or not. Okay, at this point, all the lessons have been taught. Well, Tomasi has like 4 books. There's another 3 or 4 or 5 books that have been written. If you ain't got that shit, then you ain't interested in learning. I'm not teaching that shit again. Okay? I'm not teaching that shit again. It's real simple. The Matrix movie has been around since 1999. Sister Sophia Stewart actually has written a book, okay, about what the shit is. If you don't want to go look at it, it's not my goddamn problem. Okay? If you've been in the red pill space this long and don't know what the fuck it is, it's like being in fucking school and not learning how to read. I can't help you. Anyhow, let's get into the next thing, right? Okay. This thing I heard about Maggie, okay? Maggie under the veil, right? This is a white woman, right? Now, Maggie, before she even put anything up, right? Commented on my channel. She actually emailed me, right? So I checked her out. And Maggie, whether you like her or not, has been doing um, social psychology work since she was 19 fucking years old. Okay. So Maggie has been doing this work for 25, 30 years. That's how long she's been doing the shit that she's doing now. Okay. She's been doing this for 30 years. She's an expert at what she does. She's a clinical psychologist. If you want to pay Maggie to do the shit, you can pay between 150 and $200 an hour. If that's what you want. Okay. I checked Maggie out what she's doing, and Maggie is a valuable piece to helping the guys that I want to help. If she can help my guys, and this is something that I heard coaches say a long time ago, whether it's basketball, whether it's boxers, I don't care what. If it helps my guys, I'm going to use it. If Maggie doing her shadow work, and I've talked to like 10 guys that are my subs and have followed Maggie's work and said the shit does help. Shit makes sense. That's why she's here. That's why I had given her PhD privilege. Okay? Because she has knowledge and expertise that we can use. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Straight up. You don't like it. You don't like it because she's white. Don't like it because she's female. Go fuck yourself. Okay? If she helps my guys, I'm going to allow her to teach. Don't like it, bounce. I got a whole heap of rocks that you can kick. All sizes. Okay. Knock yourself out. Okay. Am I in jail? You'll behave. Man, I don't give a flying fuck where you go. I don't give a flying fuck where you go. Okay. Personally, don't stop irritating me. You didn't miss anything. It's called 1.5 speed. Okay. You don't like what I do? Kick rocks. My channel, and I said this from the very beginning. My channel is built for 500 people. I got almost 50,000, which is 10 times, which is 100 times the amount that I had originally planned for that goddamn channel. Okay, 100 times, 100-fold. And this is with YouTube taking 3/4 of my subs every month. 3/4 of what I gain, YouTube will take every month. Okay, and it's more for my politics and less for me talking about women. Because if I do want to react to women, YouTube will let my channel grow. I talk about politics. That's the problem that they have. You know what? For people that are pro Manosphere, okay, people are pro Manosphere. It's like you being pro NBA. You attack the league every day. But I'm pro NBA. I'm your best teammate, but I talk shit about my teammates every day. Okay. If that's pro, if that's pro, basically, guess what? Help the bear. Okay. Like my partners used to say, help the bear. Okay. I have a better chance if you help the bear. Well, I don't mind people. Man, I give two shits what people say, right? Okay. My problem, and really my problem is that the people I'm connected to repeating what you guys say. I had to really give a stern warning to a lot of my people on the inside. Anybody talking shit about me, I don't want to hear it. Don't even give it to me. So if I want to find out what they say, I'll go look myself. Okay. I don't need the headache. Okay. I'm already behind, man. I got 20 books that are piled up that I got to read. Okay. I got about 40 papers piled up I got to read. Right. I had to follow two wars. Um, I got to follow a migrant situation, inflation, all kind of bullshit that I have to look at every day. I got 30 emails that I got to look at every fucking day. 30 articles I got to look at every day. Okay. I don't need the headache. Plus a grandchild that I have to tutor. Okay, plus all the other bullshit that I have to put up with. I don't have hell. I don't even have time to fucking watch the movies or sports like I used to. And at this point, I'm getting tired of this shit. I don't all the other extraneous crap that I have to put up with. Guess what? You niggas are gonna go in the garbage heap. Okay, that's where y'all going. If you're not adding to my life, if you're not adding to my mission, kick motherfucking rocks. Period. Okay. You don't like who I put on my channel? Don't come to my motherfucking channel, right? Okay. And all you're doing is hurting the people I could help. That's all you're doing. But you don't care. If you really cared about the environment, if you really care about the Manosphere, you'd be doing something to help the shit. You'd be doing something to promote it. Because it's less about your motherfucking ego. Because evidently, motherfuckers don't need the goddamn money. So what you doing this shit for? Because if what you were doing was working, it would work. If what you're doing was true, it would show up. What I promote, what I talk about, that shit shows up. And that's why people follow me. Because what I talk about, 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 6 months shows up. It shows up in real life. It shows up on headlines, okay? That's what happens. Because I know how to read the terrain. If they're here to troll, well, you know what? God bless them. Okay. If they're here to troll, God bless them. Okay. If sooner or later we'll get you out of here, but this is the channel for it. You want to troll? This is the channel for it. That's why I put it over here because guess what? My subs do not like. They don't like that shit over on my other channels because they're there to learn. They're here to find out something. Here to actually exchange information. They don't need that shit. They don't need that schoolyard shit. Okay, trolling is for high school and college kids, not 40-year-old people. You have too much to do. Okay, you got family life. You got work. You don't need to be on the internet trolling people for what? Get a hobby. You're here. You are here. Like I care. Like I care. I know if you really want to know, really, you didn't really care why Maggie was here in the first place. You didn't really care. Otherwise, you could this guy have an email. I could explain it to you in 5 minutes. Okay. Hey, oh, for Wednesday service. I'll see you tomorrow night, man. I thought you want a response. A response to what? Okay. Nah, this is my response to you. But if you want to come up and give me, if you want to come and give me a response, make it cozy to make it make sense. Because I'm not here to argue with your ass. Okay. And at the end of the day, I really don't care because Maggie's not on my channel to talk to you. Why do you care? And the response is not even about you. It's about another person. Now, if he's in the audience, we can talk. I can talk to him because it ain't about you. Because I know you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Okay, I already know that. You have no idea what the fuck you talking about. I already know that. So you're not. This is your hobby. I feel sorry for you if this is your hobby, boss. I really do. That is this is sad. Okay. This is sad. As my daughter would say, that's sad. I wish I had the Marge Simpson hmm. That's sad. She don't know nothing about no goddamn history, baby. If you did, we could talk. You have no idea what history is, okay? History's happening right now, and I haven't even heard you talk about it. You have no idea what the fuck you talking about. I already know. I already know. Baby, it is this serious, okay? It is this serious. That's what I'm here. It is that serious. That's why shit's changing. Okay. Why do you think we're on a goddamn list? Why you think the DOD and the Homeland Security have us on the goddamn list? It's just not that serious. Why do you think that is? Why do you think they were trying to kill Andrew Tate? It's not that serious. I know you live in your little bubble, and that's fine. Okay. I don't care. I could care less about where you live in your bubble. I mean, this is minor league shit. Okay. If you got something that's major league, please show me. Baby, you got 70% of people that have overdoing credit cards. You got 43% of people that are getting ready to get kicked out of the motherfucking house. You got a migrant crisis where they're importing 8 million people to take a goddamn place, right? You have the United States in a pinch between saving the banks and saving their currency, right? What part of this is not serious? What part of this is normal life? Tell me. And if you can't answer those questions, then I feel sorry for you. Go out and see how your beans are growing. Okay, that's where you need to be. World War III, man. I don't think they're gonna fight World War III. I think that question was answered with that F-35. Okay, about how they really wanted to get down. Okay, if they wanted World War III, they would have let it happen, and they didn't. I, May, May, let's put it respectfully. May, you're an asshole. Okay, you're an asshole, and I say that lovingly. Okay, why are you trolling us at all? There's tons of pro black. There's BreadTube. There's all kind of places you can go. Okay, I'm pro black. I know there's tons of places you can go. If you want to troll the Manosphere or Red Pill, there's white and black Manospheres like 10 times larger than ours. Okay, go troll them. But we're the only ones that will actually listen to you. Why you troll us, May? Why do you troll us? Let me put it up right real quick.
I got nowhere else to go. I got nowhere else to go.
That's why. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Just live normal life. That's bullshit. Okay. If it was that easy, nobody would be up here. Okay. Just live a normal life. You're in motherfucking Atlanta, okay? Gynocracy Central. You see all the shit that's going on in Atlanta. Just live a normal life. Get the fuck out of here. Should have stayed on the goddamn beach in Guatemala where I was at. Just didn't bring my ass back here. But history repeats itself like you know shit. But I got 30 minutes before I get the fuck out of here. But I said what I got to say. Don't like me? Go kick some motherfucking rocks, okay? I don't give a shit about what you think. If you're not adding, I don't give a shit about your goddamn opinion, okay? I give a shit about your proof. And the red pill philosophy is so fucking easy. It's my grandson can grasp it. Okay, he's 11. He grasps this shit. You have fucking adults that can't see this shit. That's what making me tired. Y'all niggas say college educated adults over 40 and can't get a simple philosophy. Get the entire fuck out of here. What's up, PK?
Hey, what's going on, BGS? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. It said,
Glad you're doing well.
people that you think are gone. You know what? People that I thought were gone, they like bad girlfriends, man. You know how you leave a girlfriend and you can't get along with each other? Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah, 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 blah. And you think that you'll never see that person again?
yeah.
And the bitch always comes fucking back, right? The bitch comes back with the same bullshit. We just settled this. That's why we split. Why you back?
You see, that's the one shitty thing about the internet. There's no mute, block, and hide function. Like you got it there, but it doesn't work in the same function as real life, where you can just, you can block a bitch, change the number, and disappear. Like
Yeah.
you can't find me anymore. You can never get back to me. Like, but on the internet, just because of the way it functions, at least on YouTube, you kind of just
Yeah.
Once someone's got a vendetta against you, they come back like a goddamn STD you can't get to go away. You know what I mean? Like you
What
just
what I'm
fuck.
what I'm what I'm saying is you would think I murdered, I actually deleted their children or something, man. God damn. I don't
Yeah,
even
you
know
think
you.
so? Golly.
I don't even know you. Okay. I ain't never. I don't know you. I didn't cuss out your mother or or your wife or your parents. I don't know you. And if you have something to say, I can understand a month, 2 months, 6 months, but years, come on. But at least you're
Years.
going. At least if you're going to say I did something, be right. You're not even right. You're wrong 90% of the time.
Yeah, these guys are carrying forth vendettas from years ago. It's kind of crazy.
Years, same shit, man. In fact, we went through a whole spiel where they had made 9 predictions. They were 0 for 9. Okay. And they still come back with the same bullshit, like I still know more than you. Get the fuck out of here, okay? With this low IQ, mediocre high school shit, okay? Go do your own work.
Yeah, I
I,
think you just need to kind of put up a fence around the around. Now, I get why you had this channel, and
yeah,
I get that you are willing to engage with these people, and I respect that. You're your own man. You make your own decisions and
yeah.
whatnot. But
Well,
I
the
think
fence, is-
for your own,
the
uh huh.
fence is to protect you. The thing is that it wouldn't be a big deal except when I go to other channels and these people let these cats up, okay, and they allow this shit in. It's like you can't escape. So either I isolated my whole channel, not going any panels, or I give them a place to go. Right? This is their place to go. Okay. This
Well,
is
they
their
don't want. They're not. This is something I've been noticing. I don't know if you've noticed it as well. Um, some of these folks, even when you go to another person's panel, man, they're like, you're not going to be able to get rid of them.
yeah,
They may not engage you on your own main channel, and I think that they kind of lurk around there, and they may, pull from there from time to time to try to, cause issues with you. But short of that,
yeah,
they don't really come here to this channel to actually engage with you. They're problematic people because they go to places where they know that you would be vulnerable in the first place.
yeah.
Uh, uh,
Why I actually use manners. Okay. And this is the non-manner channel. Okay.
uh, uh, good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
little Maple Leaf? What's happening?
So what I
Hello,
was saying,
hello.
what I was saying over on like Marcus's shit. Because May and Gabe, they were both there, but at
Uh huh.
least May had the heart to come up on the panel, and
Uh huh.
Gabe did it. He sat in the chat and talked shit.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So what about it?
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's like basically them two are like one of like they're one of they're basically the same type of person,
Well, good.
right?
But the thing is, this I'll tell you who this is about. This is not about Gabe. It's not about May. This is about keep it 100. Right? Okay. If I can't explain a simple concept to you and you can't get it, we have nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. We talked about this for 6 months. You can't get it. Can't at least understand what I'm talking about. There's nothing to talk about. You don't
Yeah,
see. You don't see
I'm
my
aware.
point. That's fine. There's nothing to talk about. If you don't see it, good. Well, you know what, man? How they say, you agree to disagree. Go over there. Okay. There's no reason to try. You're not going to convince me. I'm not going to convince you. There's nothing to talk about. Uh, go hit the skids, man. You're trying to convince me or make me see a different way or embarrass other people. If God bless, my subs, all 47,000 of them, right? If they decide I'm not the person for them, they can leave. I don't hold them there. There's a reason that I've built this amass, even with YouTube doing all kind of bullshit to me. Okay, is because 90% of the time I'm right. That's the only reason. Okay, other than that, they wouldn't be there. But this is about keeping 100, man, because we agreed. Okay, he was with me. Okay, but thing is, if he can't see what I'm talking about, and he wants to make it a vendetta, hey, look, man, you inside the circle. Okay, if you don't want to be inside the circle, guess what, man? Live long and prosper. I give you the deuces. I don't talk shit about you. I don't mention. I don't even bring you up. Deuces. Go live your life. Evidently, you don't want to be around me, and that's why I live my life. There's a whole cadre of people that are on that list that you never even hear me talk about. Right? Deuces. Live long and prosper. Go do your
BGS, you
thing.
feel like you lost a friend in Marcus? Do you feel like you lost him?
Marcus was vetted by two of my PhDs that said Marcus is a good guy and Marcus should get a chance and Marcus need to be heard, right? Okay.
Hmm.
So Marcus decided to do what he did, and I spent a whole bunch of time talking to Marcus, okay? Whole bunch of time going over my points. You don't have to agree with me, okay? But at least understand where I'm coming from. If you can't do that, there's no sense in talking. That's why I told him. I don't need to talk to you. Okay. Every time I talk to you, you never understand what I'm saying. Evidently, we can't communicate. Okay. So you need to just push it, keep it pushing that way.
Respectfully, BGS, I think that one of the conflicts, you guys say y'all a red pill and y'all see reality, but actually there's times when y'all don't want to see reality.
Like
You
what?
you got to realize
Like what? Now
you're
stop.
not always right, brother. You're not
Like
always
what?
right.
Nah. I don't want to hear that. I'm not your man. Okay. Like what?
Oh, here we go. Off left.
Like what?
I'm telling
You
you,
red pill
just like
reality. Like what?
myself,
Like
you
what?
let me finish. You're not
I don't
always
have. I don't have. Wait a minute. I don't have to
Oh
let you
wow, he's
finish. Okay.
emotional like Edward.
Oh, you want to be here?
Yes, I do.
Well then you need to chill your ass out, okay?
Okay.
Like what? Give me an example.
I'm telling you that the perspective that you have is not always necessarily the only perspective. That's all I'm saying. It's not the
Pause.
only one.
Pause. Like what? Give
Well,
me an example.
maybe your okay, for example, maybe your perspective that, people don't evolve out of these circumstances and it's easy for some people and it's just exit. You don't
Can
have to
can you can you
dwell
can you
in
put it
these
in a sentence?
places.
Can you put it in a sentence?
It's time to graduate. You don't let people graduate, BGS.
Okay. Let me ask you this, okay? Do new people come into a school system?
BGS, I'm not doing
No,
a
no, 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 no,
question
no, no. Hey,
answer
hey, I
thing.
listen
A
Come
to
on,
you.
brother.
school
Let me.
system.
I Do you want to get
It's a
dropped?
stretch.
You want to get dropped?
I'm listening.
Or you want to be up here?
I'm listening.
Okay. Now, if you want to be dropped, you can, because this was not about you guys. Okay. Now,
No, well, as we see your
okay, I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. It's called manners. May, you're a teacher, right? You start kindergartners at 12th grade.
11th and 12th.
You start kindergartners at 12th grade.
I'm sorry. I thought you asked me what I taught. Say it.
No. I said you're a teacher. Come,
Yes,
focus,
I
May.
was a teacher. I taught 11th and 12th grade.
Focus. What did I
Okay.
say? Do you start a kindergartner? Repeat me. Be after me. You start a kindergarten at 12th grade.
No, we do not. We start a
Why?
kindergartner at kindergarten
Why?
because they have a lot of building blocks and fundamentals and basics they need to learn first.
So there are new people coming into the system, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Now the people that graduate, right?
correct.
Okay. But the people that are coming in the system, guess what kind of questions they ask?
They're going to ask silly, elementary questions. Yeah.
They're not silly.
Well, not silly, but
They're
elementary, basic,
kindergartners, right?
basic. Yeah.
Okay. Basics. So there's new people coming into the system all the time, right?
That's correct.
So you have to repeat yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, same thing.
So just, yeah, well,
What else do I talk about? You really want to get into all the stuff I talk about, man? You really want to do that? We
I
can do that.
know, BGS, I
No, no, no.
know you have a whole.
If you really want to challenge me. Okay, we can get to all the 10
I'm
phases if you
not
really want to.
challenging you. You're upset, and I hope you're not upset with
I'm not
me.
ups. I'm not. What did I say, May? Do you actually listen to me?
I
What did
heard
I
you.
say?
You said you was frustrated about
No, no, no,
kids.
no, 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 no. What did I say about this whole stream? I just said it. It's not about you. Who did I say it was
That's what I
about?
said. You said it was about
Who?
keep it
Keep it
100.
100. So why are
Okay.
you in this?
I just came up here to tell you the only thing I was trying to do, excuse me, was ask questions because keep it 100 was open to answer the question.
I don't. I could care less what. I care
And
less
it's
what.
not about you,
Hold
BGS.
on.
That
Hold on.
woman is
Hold.
everywhere.
Hold.
It's
Hold
not
on.
about you.
It's not about you. So you could ask me that question about why she here, right?
Well, you got me blocked, so no, I couldn't ask you.
I
I
have
couldn't ask.
emails, sweetie. I got Twitter. I got an email. I got a Patreon. Okay. A lot of ways to get me if you really want to get me. I just told you why she here. Why I allow her here. Okay.
Well, that, yeah, I'm not. No, I didn't actually find out. I still don't know why
I
she's
just
there.
told you. What did I say why she's here? What did
Baby,
I
I
say?
just tuned in a second ago.
Oh,
I hadn't been on here
you want me
long.
to
I've been.
repeat? No, you're already supposed to know. I'm not supposed to repeat myself, right?
I didn't know what you said. The reason why
Oh,
she.
do you want to know now? Or you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you huh?
I am curious. I didn't ever get an answer from him. So yeah, if you.
Because he didn't know.
Hmm.
Maggie has been a clinical psychologist for like 30 years. Okay, she's got a master's and a whole bunch of other postdoc shit. Okay,
Hmm.
in this field, right?
Okay.
And guess what she's willing to do? She's willing to share her knowledge. Okay, to people that need it. Is that a worthwhile reason to have somebody in your space?
What are you? You mean she's? Because I don't mean.
I'm
You say
asking
she's
you.
knowledge. Is she counseling people for free? Is that what she's doing?
She's basically teaching people principles of the shit that she knows, right? She's going through shadow work right now, okay, which helps you in early childhood traumas, journaling, shadow work, all that kind of stuff. Still stuff that she has to do does for clients.
Okay.
So
Is
yes,
there?
the answer that he just told you, May, is that
Okay.
in effect, yes, she is indeed doing counseling in a group. Yeah, that's what she's doing for y'all.
No, not no. Okay, so I guess I'm asking, like, are y'all in a? I know I'm just being very nosy right now, but when you say she's doing this counseling, is this in small group setting
No,
for
okay.
y'all, or you talking about on her
Her
website?
channel, she's giving you principles to use in your own life, like she would a client. Okay.
So anybody can access what she's doing,
Yes.
It's on YouTube
right? So that's why I'm trying to figure out why she's making her presence known in the Black Manosphere on Black channels all across.
because it happens to be useful to us. And BGS has spoken to her, as he just stated.
I did. Yeah.
So she's got to be interactive with. Okay, all right. That's an answer. That's an answer. It's an answer.
Is that acceptable to you?
No, sir.
Why?
You guys, as black men, disturbing me, especially when y'all are saying y'all a red pill. And I know I get
What does red pill
you. I'm
mean?
a listen,
What is
Mr.
what?
BGS.
No, no, no,
I
no, no,
am a
no, no, no.
troll, but your troll is really annoying because they say and repeat the same silly stuff, and they act like people are not
What
authentic.
talk to them? I don't come to your
Well,
channel and troll.
I'm not even looking at them, but I'm just saying I know how they are, and they don't understand that people can just use common sense, and it's not always about, oh, you're a black female, so this is why you
It's-
think like that. It's
So
like this
so
silly,
so
cyclical thing,
if you
and
can
I'm
use
not
comment,
doing that.
if you
I'm
use
just telling you, I
oh,
see
you
black
need
men.
you need to slow down
Okay,
and interact. Okay,
okay,
it's not your channel. Okay,
I understand. What I'm saying is, I see black men. What I see walking into, it's kind of like hard to even talk because I know what the stuff
just
that
say it. Stop babbling. Just say it.
I see black men walking into cycles of doing the same thing
Like what?
and getting the same results. And
Like
it
what?
just disturbs me
Like
because,
what's the same thing as getting the same result?
well,
Explain it to me.
that whole pedestalizing white women.
Who's pedestalizing white women?
I know it's
What
a
in the
broader question.
fucking
No, no, no,
fuck?
no, 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 no. Who's pedestalizing white women?
You enter them into a space. You all, you brothers, y'all
Like
are
what?
just.
Give me an example. Give me an
Well, I
example.
mean, the thing is,
Give
you
me an
guys
example.
have,
No,
I'm giving you an example right now. You guys have these uh very strict and rigid kind of perspectives
no.
that
That's not. No,
women,
how
you
are we
don't let me
pedestal?
finish the
No, I'm
sentence.
not. No, I'm not. How are we pedestalizing white women?
I'm trying to tell you, you
Give
have
me
these very
give me an
rigid.
example of one.
I'm giving you one now. You have
Who?
very, okay, I can't talk.
Well, then
I'm
I
trying to
said
finish the
who?
sentence, BGS. What do you want
Who?
me to do?
Who?
You
Who?
all have a white woman right now,
Uh-huh.
Maggie.
Okay.
And what I'm saying to you all is that I'm seeing how this space, from what I can tell from a distance, is that the women who can meet the criteria to even pass the threshold has to
Mm-hmm.
be so-called very high according to you guys.
What's the
They
threshold?
can't have this behavior. They got to act like this. They
Yeah.
got to believe like that. They got to tolerate that. It's kind of like enter a man's space, male space, which is the manosphere space, y'all space. You have to have, and I understand it, but it's so rigid when it comes to black women. But then you have this, those women
How
have,
how is it rigid to black women? Explain that.
you know what? It doesn't, it doesn't matter what I say.
No, I asked you to explain it.
This type of thing has existed for a very long
I
time,
asked you to
and I can tell
explain
you
it.
blue in the face.
All right. Okay. All right.
All
All right.
right.
Okay. Okay. You're not going to explain it. I don't want
No,
you.
I'm trying to explain it, but
No,
you're doing the question and answer
be
thing, and it's trying
very
to limit my
simple.
my
No,
expression.
I don't.
And it doesn't really work for
I'm
communication.
not here to do emotional labor, baby.
I'm not doing emotional labor.
Yes,
I'm
you
trying to
are.
explain
No,
myself,
you're not.
but you want to stop me at every sentence and direct where I'm thinking and how
I
I think. And
oh,
that
oh,
doesn't work. It's not
what
intellectual. You're telling me how to think, brother.
whose channel is this? Okay, I need direct answers. I'm a man, not a woman.
No, I'm not asking you to be a woman, BGS. But if
Yes, you
you try
are.
to, you're trying to
No,
turn me left, turn me right
no,
at
I'm not.
at
No, I'm
your
not.
will. That's what
He's
you're
trying to
doing.
direct. Well, let me help you, man. He's trying to
I
direct the
don't want you,
conversation and
sir.
get you
I
to
don't
answer
want you to
questions
do it.
directly. I would do the same thing if I were in his position,
I don't
because
want you to
you're
do it.
moving all over the place. Honestly, you
Yeah, the
actually
main
haven't.
issue in all of
You're
this
very.
Y'all, okay,
is
You're
she
having a
can't be
very hard
concise.
time
That's the
female
issue.
answering.
babble.
Uh,
Female
Hmm.
babble.
all right. When you were ready to actually give me a solid answer, I'll bring you back up. Okay, we're almost at an hour anyway. Okay, what's up, Art? What's up, Ian?
What to do?
All right, it's time for the
What
dog
up,
pound. I'm
Art?
gonna head out, y'all. Enjoy.
Bye.
It's the same dog shit every time when she comes over here, bro. It makes no damn sense.
Yeah.
Like, no one needs to hear all this pontificating and this massive weaving to get your point out. Just say a clear, concise example of how a pedestalized white woman. Like BGS, bro, you barely bring up Maggie and these other women in this space who are actually aligned with us, who are actually have some goddamn standards to them. That's what all the shit is. She doesn't like when black men have standards, bro. She didn't want to say that shit. She want to go the whole globe trying to adventure, trying to work in Carmen Danciengo, all this bullshit out just to say that point. Just say
I,
you don't want to have
Well,
standards.
it's actually worse than that. It isn't necessarily standard. She doesn't want us interacting with white women. Period. That's what it is.
I'm
It's a,
like,
actually a reach. It's a reach to pro black isms to some extent, to basically put black men in a box only to be groomed essentially back into your what do you call it? BGS has a name for it. Into your winter soldier conditioning.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
this is.
mentorship. Yeah.
Nah,
that's
she
all
felt
it is.
threatened, bro. She felt threatened from Maggie getting approval of BGS because Maggie has skills, and I don't blame him for introducing her to the manosphere, over here anyway, to educate us. And she's like, oh, I don't understand why she's over here and shit. Is like, yo, he told you why she was here.
The
BGS didn't
issue,
hide it. He explained it.
the issue is that the difference between Maggie and her is that Maggie came and sat down and listened.
Yeah.
She's coming back to be agnostic. So that's the
Mm.
issue. We don't have a problem with females coming into space as long as they don't be doing dumb shit. If you wanted to sit down and listen,
yeah,
we'll
Mm.
have a
if she
conversation.
can find a black woman or a black male can do what Maggie does, I will happily take them in. Okay.
Gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
can I weigh in for a moment?
Go ahead.
Maggie is here because 2 years ago I introduced her to this space.
Okay.
And what I was noticing is that there's a lot of terms in this space, and there's a lot of terms that come from outside with female therapists who weaponize language against us.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that I mentioned to her at that time is you can be helpful with demystifying some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And since October of 21, she's been sitting and listening. And one of the things that we discussed before she even came into the space or even introduced herself to you, BGS, is that she should show deference to the space. If you'll notice, when somebody asks Maggie a question about Black women or about Black people specifically, she'll tell you that's not her lane.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why people are comfortable with her in the space. So just like Marcus said last night, if you're coming in stomping your feet and if you're flinging shit everywhere, nobody's going to want to listen to you.
Yeah.
This is why Maggie's here. She's here to help. Now, as a clinical psychologist, her primary client is Black men, especially in the homeless population.
Yep. That's what she explained it to me. Yeah.
So where better to help than right here? And if you'll also notice in her list of videos on her channel, she very rarely speaks directly to Black Manosphere issues. If there's something specific, that can be helped with psychology, et cetera, then she'll speak on. Other than that, she steers clear of trying to be a thought leader in our issues, but she is here in being helpful.
Yeah, that's why she's here. That's why I allow her in. I don't know why that's so hard to understand.
It's because she's white. Period. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. This is the Black Manosphere, and it's because she's white. That's why.
It's the same thing with Pearly.
It's the same Pearly thing. Yeah, it's the same Pearly things argument.
And Pearly has never been on my channel. Okay.
Well, Pearl was never going to be helpful at all to the cause of Black men. Period.
Yeah.
And on top of that, she's an idiot. She's not very intelligent. So instead, I invited somebody who's intelligent to actually demystify some of these terms that are being weaponized against Black men on a constant basis.
Yeah. Yeah. And she does that. I don't know why it's so hard to understand. I really don't. Okay. If you follow the work, instead of looking at the optics, plus you're female. Okay. Why does it bother you about who's in our space?
The BGS, what is logic to feelings?
And if you're a troll, then you're a troll. Okay. Then why do you care? Trolls don't care. And the reason, Gabe, that I didn't allow you back up is because I asked you not to interrupt and you kept doing it. Okay. And that's your habit. I understand that's your habit, but it pisses me off. Okay. That's why I didn't allow you back up. I could have brought you back up. But the thing is, I was talking to May, and you were actually interrupting. That's why. That's why I didn't bring you back up. Okay. Go to a channel that tolerates that shit. I don't tolerate that stuff. If I'm talking to somebody, I don't want you butting in. Okay. That's just me. Anyhow.
And then I apologize now for interrupting you before while you were talking to me as well, just to be clear, so you're consistent.
Yeah, I'm consistent. Yeah.
Yo, BGS.
Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. No, go ahead, sir. My bad.
Oh, go ahead.
You remember, because I know we both had a bit of similar experiences growing up, but back in school, there's one guy who thinks he's funny or whatnot, keeps trying to crack jokes during class shit, has little side bands and shit. That's gay. That's him. That's him through and through.
I know. And with the goofy jokes that nobody gets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
all his ass be laughing at shit, bro.
Yeah. I know. May is a gynocrat, and she believes that she can tell Black men what to do. And she believes that she can shake her finger and mommy us about a white woman and what we're doing. Okay.
Well, isn't that how we got here in the first place?
Yes.
I mean, we can't.
But you forget there's a law.
Hold on. Go ahead.
We can't allow these situations where people can come in and Black women can center themselves in everything. We didn't ever have a space to be able to talk. Now we do, and they want to reshape it to how it fits them. It makes them feel better. That can't fly.
Yeah.
So again, that's why I was mentioning to Maggie, show deference in the space.
And
This
she
is a men's
did.
space.
She came in, she asked permission to speak to the group. Okay. So and I checked her
Absolutely.
out, and I said, I will give you the privilege, baby. You can actually talk to the people in the group just like the PhDs can. Okay. I gave her permission because she can help. If she couldn't help, I wouldn't have her in here.
There it is. I'm a bounce. Thanks for listening to me,
I
fellas.
appreciate you, man, for
Yeah.
giving us the inside info. Okay.
Yep.
And good find. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Peace.
So can we add that to the Black Manosphere lore? Things got simple.
Jesus Christ.
So we etch that in history books.
And the thing is, you have all these opinions. When I ask you a direct question, you can't answer the shit.
But they have no answer.
Yeah. Well, you pedestalize white women. Okay. Who? Okay. Well, you pedestalize Maggie. Okay. Well, how? How do we do that? Well, y'all have all these strict rules for black women. I didn't ask you all that. How do we pedestalize Maggie? Answer my question. Well, I'm trying to answer your question. No, you're not.
I'm just trying to make a statement.
I am not your husband. I'm not here to do emotional labor for you. Okay. I don't have to sit here and listen to you drone for 5 minutes to get to one answer. Okay. I don't have to do that.
She was trying to write a movie script for you. That's what she was trying to do. And see you approve of it.
Ain't nobody got time for all that, man. I'm hot, and that you allowed this renegade on. This is a renegade channel, right? I wouldn't do this on my main channel because you niggas would be all over me. Why you allow these dumbasses up here? Be just wasting our goddamn time. If you hear for the shit. Here for the car wreck, right? If you're over here, right? That's agreed. Yeah. When you walk in, you're gonna hear some bullshit, okay?
This is Master Teacher Response.
This is the bullshit channel, okay?
This is onlooker delay.
Shit, I be getting my popcorn every time he going to rant and he really be about to get into somebody's ass. I be like, oh yeah, I was waiting for this. I was waiting all day for this shit. Yeah, I'm like, get him, BGS.
Art really knows. I really don't give a shit. Okay, he knows that.
Nah, he don't.
I don't give a shit. The thing is, I'm here to help people, and a lot of times I'm here to help channels build. If I go off all the time, it won't get built. So I held my tongue a whole bunch of times. Okay.
Mm-hmm. No, facts. No, I've been here for a minute. Facts. I watch your videos, bro. So I know, man. I know.
Yeah, I actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. The whole talking to May thing and just her arguments in general is just red herring after red herring after bitch babble after bitch babble. At some point, people like that and people that use those particular tactics need to be recognized as clear and present threats to anything that has to do with Black Manosphere, discussion and message. Because quite frankly, she doesn't have any interest in the things that we do in this space. Her primary goal is centered around getting us decentered and centering her own interests.
Yes, of course.
Facts. Yeah. Facts.
Which is worshiping the black woman, okay, and being the concusurf that you used to be. That's what they want. That's not why I'm here. I don't need you for that. Okay. I don't need you for that. Okay. And just be honest. You don't like us talking to white women. That's what bothers you. Just say that. And why? Because it doesn't make me feel good. That's all it is. Okay. I'm gonna tell you go kick rocks. I don't give a fuck. But you know that's coming.
You just know it's crazy. And I know all y'all already know this though, but like the mental hiccup of black women about black men talking to white women, bro. I experienced that shit for myself a couple months ago, bro. It's still, to this day, it's still throwing me off, bro. Because like I hear it, I know it's true, but like just seeing it in real time for myself, bro, is just the most bizarre thing in my life, though. Cause I was talking to a friend, and she was just complaining how this African dude that was like, I guess, an exchange student in her course right now. She was complaining about him one of the stuff he's doing, and one of the things she pointed out was she was mad that he was talking to a white.
Okay. Did she explain why? Oh, he got dropped. Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
Because
he's
Mr. White
driving.
Girl.
And
Oh,
mind
he's
you,
driving. Yeah. You dropped like maybe a minute.
what's the last thing you heard?
African was talking to a white girl and she was mad.
Yeah, so this African dude talks to this white girl. They were just having a normal conversation, right? And then after that, he went and greeted her, and she got like an attitude with him. And her framework of it was that how you keep call in her face, try to come talk to me, but I ain't having this shit. Now, mind you, this same chick, that's my friend, she was talking to me about how she was giggling and gushing about the possibility of this white dude liking her, and how she was scared to shoot her shot towards him. I'm like, bro, this shit can't be real. this can't happen. Like the cognitive dissonance that they have, bro, is insane.
They've been trained that they own black men.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, they can sleep with whoever they want to, but you owe us. Okay, you owe us loyalty, deference, money, service, whatever it is, right? That's what you owe us because we run the community, and they know it. That's why I played that clip. That black chick was saying the exact same thing I've been preaching for a long time. She said it out loud though. Why things work the way it does in the black community? Go ahead.
Black women are heads of households, but there's no matriarchy.
But there's no matriarchy. So what do you call it?
Well, she didn't even answer that question. She just said, like, I'll go one step further. We need to go get here together. Okay. Who's in charge?
Not you.
As long as we're in charge, right? Exactly.
Yeah, it's a euphemism to say that, let's keep doing what we're doing. Female leadership, hurrah! Thanks. I guess
you go out and die for us, and we'll take that, and we'll take the education and the money and the leadership, and thank you very much. We'll take it from here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. To be underneath the boot of the white woman.
Ironically, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the Handmaid's Tale, right?
The white woman's pit bull.
That's the Handmaid's Tale.
Shit!
Black walking behind a white woman. That's really what it is. Okay, they couldn't actually put it out there. Okay, what the handmaid really was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ain't got no freedom. The train never that. That was funny. But that's what they believe, though. That's why I played it.
I'm actually.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ian, and then PK.
Part of the issue is that because it really disturbed me on your other channel, the Black Feminists, right? It really disturbs me when I hear them talk because like, man, their minds, they're so brilliant and they're using it to fucking bury us. But the thing is, it's just like the psychologist, the female psychologist that now is doing OnlyFans and shit, right? The problem is that the Black women are scared. It's not just about relationships. They're afraid that if we talk long enough with white women, we will be able to dispel the lie. The whole spell will just come down if we're able to talk to them, because that's who Black women have used to create this shit in the first place. Now, if we get to her, the shit will just fucking crumble. That's what she's afraid of. Guess
what's crumbling it right now? It's called passport bros.
Mm-hmm.
Telling on a continent, telling you the goddamn truth. They weren't ready for that. Okay. They weren't ready.
And I'm not going to say what I was going to originally say. I'm going to say something different now that Ian said that. I think that one of the biggest misnomers is that Black women and white women are not on the same page. They are.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the same page. This idea that Black women are afraid that Black men getting in closer proximity to white women is going to change our outcomes, that's a farce. That isn't true. Black women know very well, and I think this video that you just played speaks to exactly what I'm about to say. They know very well the condition and status of Black men in this country.
Yes, they do.
So the games that white and Black women play surrounding, Black discourse, Black male discourse specifically, is just a farce. They know very well what's going on. Don't ever for a minute think otherwise. You know, the only way that you can alleviate that is by virtue of what BGS just said, is by finding a completely different group of women, completely different.
Right.
Well, you know, that's true. It's just like part of it though is being able to basically say to them, because I was watching Joe Rogan last night with a friend of mine. Just a clip, and Cat Williams had said, he talked about the DNA. He's like, you know, who fused your DNA? Talking to Joe Rogan, basically telling him like, yo, you're a created being, right? Saying to the white man, I was saying to my friend, because I said fused DNA. I'm like, what is he saying? Are you mean to tell me that Cat Williams had the balls to go on Joe Rogan and call Joe Rogan a creation of the original man type of thing? And I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah, that's what she said. So essentially, so my friend was like, yeah, so essentially us talking to the white women is basically is saying, not that they don't know, but it's saying to them, we no longer are living under. It's telling a white woman no longer. So what I'm saying is our challenge now is to get in contact with white women and tell them we no longer are living under the spell. So you know, the black woman now is afraid if we get to her master and defeat her master, she's really going to be in fucking trouble.
Yeah, which she already is. Okay. This is a real Florida girl, right? I dipped and dabbled outside my race years ago, but as someone who dated out and worked internationally with other cultures, I came to the conclusion that Black American men are the better choice to date. I don't care what y'all say. From a former divester, okay? At the end of the day, guess what? You know, and that's why I play this, right? Okay.
I got nowhere else to go. I got nowhere else to go.
And that's the problem. That's how come they hate the passport bros. They got no place else to go, because without our consent, they can't rule us. Without them controlling us, they have no power.
And we find something better, and we're like, wait a minute, this is how it feels to be treated goodly?
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's true.
I got a woman that actually cares for me. Oh shit.
It will pour into me. Okay.
Oh damn, that's a new feeling.
It's a new feeling, yeah. The Gynecology Fight Club. I can only talk to Miss Ann. The channel should be called the Thunderdome.
I think, and I think that, and I think part of the issue too is that once we talk to the white woman, we can let her know, you know what I'm saying, no longer are we going to allow you anymore to hide behind the black woman. See what I'm saying? So because that's what she's been doing. It's like Marjorie Taylor Greene. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will come in and talk about DEI is fucking us up, and I'm like, and so when they do space on Twitter, I'm like, I'll come in and make a post. I'm like, bitch, you are fucking DEI and affirmative action, and you have the fucking nerve to pretend as if somehow you haven't benefited from this shit. This is the conversation that black women don't want us to have with white women. They don't want us to challenge white women on their fucking feminist bullshit. That's what they don't want. Because if we can take down a white woman, the black woman sure as hell doesn't have anything else to stand on.
No, because they won't get their crumbs from the white women anymore.
Exactly.
That's where they get it from. That's why they protect them. So it's really black women protect the white woman's assets and her value. So instead of a billionaire.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, my view of the whole space, and I say this all the time. I think regardless of whatever kind of action that happens in the real world from this space, and I think there are things, we're influencing things, but what we can be sure of is that we have black men from all over the globe, from all different walks of life, in a space where we can't like throw chairs and actually get physical and fight because we disagree, and we're forced to trade ideas and actually learn how to converse with each other. And I think if anyone cares about, if you're pro-black and you care about a black community, I think you would want to support that. Now, when you get people to come together and we're talking about our feelings and we're doing like having therapy and stuff, there's going to be things that come out that might not sound pleasant to the ear, especially if, you know, a lot of people's issues are with the opposite sex, right? But at the end of the day, if you care about a community and you care about Black men, especially because there's no, where else are we going to go to do this?
I mean, do they police their speech when they have issues with us?
Exactly.
They
So
don't.
I think the main thing is if she has issues, she should really go to those other spaces and try to police over there, because really what's happening here is us having a chance to get our shit off, so to speak, right? And I think that's really important, because where else can we go to sort of have this kind of conversation that doesn't have an overwhelming pro-Black narrative that sort of filters out us being able to just get real and talk about how we really see things. So I'll leave it
Well,
there.
pro-Black concerns currently are not really interested in anything that has to do with truth at this point in time, or even the things that they espouse. They arguably even aren't even for that right now at this particular point in time. They're mostly fueled by feminist agendas, like the rest of society is. So I mean, like this expectation that, you know, women go to these spaces to not be fed the current narrative is not going to take place. Even if they know that even if they go to these quote unquote, because I put that in loose terminology, pro-Black, because it's been conflated with so many different other things today. God knows what it means at this point. So I mean, BGS would know better than me, but I'm not quite sure. But these women go into these different pro-Black spheres, so to speak.
Yeah.
um,
in their bubble. You hear what they
yeah.
You hear their copium, as I call
it. Yeah. Like what does that really look like, except for more of the same?
Yeah.
Like what does that look like?
Yeah. And I'm not red pill, I'm black pill all day long. I'm not red pill. I never was. I'm black pill. It's about getting things done. Go ahead.
But you know, the crazy thing is that when I'm in a lot of these spaces, these pro-Black spaces and reparation spaces, I've never heard Black women bring white women to task and say, you took most of our affirmative action. Well, no, I take that back. They're starting to say it now that I fucking that I fucking beat the fucking drum so hard in these fucking spaces.
And plus, white women getting ready to take that shit back. The little crumbs that they do have. That's what's happening. But go ahead.
But I said this years ago. I told this to a sister, who came in when I was on Facebook and shit. And she came in and I was kind of mentoring her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to her, whatever. I mean, she liked me and shit or whatever. But the point is that I was telling her, I said, man, the real problem that we're dealing with is that Black women are definitely afraid of white women. Yeah, that's what the real issue is here. They're afraid, you know, and there's a myriad of reasons, you know, and some we'll discuss, but partly is that they know that Black women, white women rule them, and like we said, May is in here protecting the assets of white women, so she can remain in her position, but she calls herself pro-Black. but she won't. You know what I'm saying? She won't be one. She won't be just like everyone else. She won't be someone who will be like, you know what I'm saying? White woman has taken all our shit. She won't say that either, right? So let's stop playing the fucking game until I hear Black women en masse saying, you know what, white women stole all our shit. I don't want to fucking hear from them. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
They're not here to change anything. They're here to keep up the status quo. And I always say it's always Jermaine's fault. That's their battle cry. It's always Jermaine's fault. That's why I played every show.
Yeah,
get used to it.
And then they deflect, and instead of going after the white woman, they go after the white man, right? The white woman is the one that's stealing all her shit, because the white man is indifferent. He's like, okay, I'll give these chicks some fucking give them something, right?
Give them something, some crumbs.
And so when the white woman steals it, she won't say nothing to the white woman that she stole all her fucking shit. But then she'll complain to the white man that we don't have nothing and we need more. We need more. We need more. But first if they gave you more and you're not addressing the fact that the white woman took what the white man gave you originally. You're not fucking addressing that.
Okay. If they're not getting it, so why are they bothering us? Okay. Your beef is with the white man and the white woman, not us.
The reason they bother us is because we, like you said, and others have said as well, we serve as the foil for the narrative.
Yeah.
The narrative doesn't persist without a good foil, and we just happen to serve that purpose. You can't, men in general, arguably, but black men specifically. So I mean, this is where. Go ahead.
The fall guy.
Right.
Yeah. The floor.
You're the fall guy. You're the fuel.
Yeah, plus they really want us to go to white people, take it from them and give it to them. That's really what it is, though, as well.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, but they want us to support the families at the same time. They want you to make 6 figures and support the family, pay 100%, and they take the jobs. How does that work?
Math ain't math.
Math ain't math.
Like Nike, it just works. Just like Nike. Just do it. That's the answer.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps without the boots, okay? Without your boots.
That's great.
You got no boots and your feet amputated too.
You got to get the boots first, baby. Go ahead, Salchi.
Hey man, good evening.
What's up?
Man, as usual, you're doing good work. Yeah, man, losers are gonna be losers, man. I mean, that's. I mean, I don't know how many. I mean, you make it pretty clear, man. You say you're black pill. I mean, obviously, those who are actually black pill, get it. Even those who are actually red pill, they would get it as well. So that just shows either they don't understand, they're disingenuous, or they aren't smart enough.
I don't know
I
which.
mean, it's exactly. I mean, at this point, I just say that they aren't smart enough, and they should just be, ignored, avoided, and ignored for the most part. Because it's just a waste of time, generally speaking. Because I mean, you can't get time back. I mean, we're in times where I've said it. I don't know how many times, man, where people are. I'm telling you, people are not going to recover for the rest of their life. And again, these losers that come into the space, whether they're black men or black women, they're losers. And I mean, it's just, I mean, if I want to make it real basic, it's like anybody who's played ball. You don't acknowledge the losers. You don't even want to play with them. You especially don't want them on your fucking team. It's really that simple. Like, it's like they almost don't exist. You know how like you go to the court and you guys run the court the whole fucking afternoon?
Yeah.
Yes, that's who you want to be. Get them off the court quick. Is that like damn? It's not hard.
How they say run them, huh?
Yes, I'm exposing my age now, I guess.
Run them.
Yeah. Shit, I remember in the 90s, I was a kid. My crew, we were teenagers. We were the only ones who could play with grown-ass men. Mm-hmm. Because in the neighborhood, we were the young ones. And if you couldn't play...
Look who showed up. Look at this, Salchi. Look who showed up.
Oh. Whoa,
Mr.
Like
Passport Bro himself.
Welcome,
Black male
Doc.
empire, independent.
Welcome, Doc.
Man,
Dr. Neil's in the house. Okay, all right.
Man, I think his last upload on Instagram was his book, and that was a while ago.
Yeah, I've just bought his book. I haven't read it yet. I just bought your book. Expenses are fucked though, man. They need to give us a Kindle version or something. Damn.
Yeah, was it $100?
It was $75.
Yeah.
God damn, Doc.
It's on my wish list. Yeah, y'all doing good work, man. I mean, I guess hit dogs are gonna holler, and all your stuff is you guys can all your stuff can be tracked by policy by. I mean, it's just so solid. So that's why, I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore. It's like, it's just not really much to even say to them because it's like, well, no, we got so much facts that could just bury you. Like not even worth talking.
I'm tired of talking, man. You know, you can't keep up. We back to red pill 101. Okay, we talk about nobody graduates. Okay, well, where are you? What are you talking about? Okay,
can't even express an example. But you were a teacher. Get the come on.
11th and 12th grade. Okay, yeah.
And what did your teacher say? Show your work.
Show your work.
Shit.
Can't even do that.
Yeah, I'm glad I was muted that whole time because I sure the fuck was laughing like a motherfucker that whole time. Oh my god.
But you know, I was really disturbed too. Again, going back to that video where, especially when she said that she was the co-creator of the Now organization.
Yeah.
Yo, do you not listen? My mind is my head is still fucking, you know, shaking. I'm still like, yo, in fucking shock. Like, yo, we don't understand how embedded Black women are in creating the apparatus that's killing us. And the thing, and the crazy thing is that it's just like what's her name? Who's the lady that did the Cadillac commercial? Tamika Mowry.
Oh, Tia Mowry.
Yeah. So
what about her?
So I mean, so on one hand, she's in lockstep with the fucking NOI, right?
Yeah.
Standing up for Farrakhan.
Oh gosh.
And on the other hand, she's doing photo ops with Gloria Steinem at the Now organization, because she's a co-head of the fucking Now organization. So she's like the #1 civil rights activist, right? Because she comes from up under Al Sharpton. She's a #1 civil rights activist, recognized by the nation, by white people. And on the other hand, she's fucking them motherfucking op with fucking Gloria Steinem and shit. So
they weren't perceived at that time period, because I don't blame them for not knowing any better, because arguably not many people of that time period, and BGS could probably speak to this, because I think that you were a teenager or a 20-year-old in your 20s during the 60s, right?
During that time, I wasn't even a teenager yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that you probably can speak to it better than I could, but as far as I understand it, based on my little bit of historical knowledge on the subject, I don't know a whole lot, but I know a little bit. They didn't perceive feminism to be a threat in the way that we perceive it today. Arguably, this is actually the largest first attempt at an anti-feminist movement. And I say anti-feminist loosely, not explicitly, because all of us are on different, threads when it comes to anti-feminism. But in its general thrust, this overall sphere and the things that we talk about here is largely anti-feminist, and they didn't perceive those women being in those organizations while being attached to civil rights efforts as a threat. They just didn't and perceive it that way.
Right.
So they were embedded within those movements.
Yeah.
Well, as true as that is, they've had decades, right?
Centuries
of well, I mean, as of recent history, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've been going to college.
Mm-hmm.
They say they're the most educated, right?
Yeah.
We can all agree. They say that to everybody in everybody's face. Okay, fine, that is true. So if you guys are so educated and so progressive, why are you guys leading in student loan debt if you're so fucking smart? Why are you leading in STDs if you're fucking so progressive and smart? Why are you leading in debt? Why do you guys have the highest abortion rates? If you are so smart and educated, you should be leading in things that are quite literally progressive. That's going to take your subculture, subgroup forward, at least in the top 3. But that's not the results.
Facts.
That's why I don't take them serious. Now they can call that hate speech. That's not hate speech. That's simply called observation. Like if I see a Toyota Tundra drive by and it's a Toyota Tundra, that don't mean I hate it. It's a fucking Toyota Tundra.
Yeah.
You're losing. You're a loser. End of story. Until the results say otherwise, doesn't matter what the fuck you say. That's why I tell guys, I don't take these women serious. If you are not winning, I'm a winner. So if they're not winning, they're irrelevant. And right now, you ain't got the time. That they're so behind, they can feel it, but they really don't know. Because if they had any sense, they shut the fuck up and do the work. They're not doing that. And I mean, in terms of critical mass, which is at 20%, when you hit the 20% range, that's when you hit critical mass. They're not even, they're still single digits. So let's just, I mean, that's just what it is.
Yeah, and they just watch DEI go down the drain and didn't say a goddamn word.
They didn't say a word.
Didn't say a word.
I said it at my previous job. All the women in the department were black. They didn't get it. I told them, how can you say this?
But let me say
CEO white, her son white, he's a senior exec. You're complaining about me getting respect because I'm the newest one here. But what are you talking about?
But let me say this, you know, to that point about DEI. So essentially, just like May coming in, right? Essentially, what they're doing, they're using us as a proxy protest, right? And so essentially, they're pro-black through black men, right? So she wants us to always be at odds with white people, because that's where the whole pro-black civil rights thing comes in, because black men are quintessentially black, right? Women can blend into the culture, into the society, be concubines, whatever, they can assimilate in. So essentially, without black men, they really do not have a leg to stand on in terms of their grievance with white supremacy. Without us, they don't have a claim. They don't have a reparations claim. They don't have a claim for anything without putting the black. So what essentially is the problem is, they don't ever want black men to stop the stereotypical stance on what pro-blackness is.
Yeah.
Where we're always, emotionally at odds with these white people, because the black woman, she's not going to come out, because like I said, that's why I brought up Tamika Mallory. They're not going to come out openly, straight up against white people by themselves. They're going to use us as a proxy so they can maintain that symbiotic relationship
with their mistress. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's why you shouldn't be there freely getting hit by bullets and freely being the net for their poor decisions. That's why I say winners don't do that. You just keep on doing what you're doing. And the black woman, if you're into black woman, if she's about that, then you deal with her. If there's a small group of them, same deal. If not, you just act like they don't exist. Because let's keep it real. The people in power are white folks. They will put other white folks who really have no power for the most part. They will put them in position and have a show to say that we hear you. That's what they do. Like, I mean, it's very okay. So it's obvious to me. My bad, but it's pretty clear.
True. No, it's true. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, it is. It's obvious.
Yeah. So there's no real change within the quote unquote community, and they don't get it. But again, they are the most educated.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you a story. Like say for instance, hold on, no, go ahead.
We got about 30 more minutes, guys. We're not gonna be here all night. But go ahead.
But the what I was going to say, because I was just listening, so I kind of forgot. But I didn't forget my point. But the point is this: is that black women need us essentially, for their pro-black stance. Without us, they don't have a pro-black stance. So for instance, when I was doing in a reparation space years ago,
Yeah.
The sister, we were with what's her name, Yvette Carnell. You know,
Yeah.
we was going hard with her, right? And we went over. We were her property, right? And so
Okay. Yeah.
and so the sister, right? The sister came on fucking Twitter, right? She fucking said this. She said, "Now I can renegotiate my relationship with white women." So for her, it wasn't so the idea in the fact that white women had 40% or more own 40% of the slaves, that didn't bother her. No, see, what she saw that as an opportunity to kind of leverage, to ask more. You see what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with it. They're not really pro-black. They're using pro-blackness to get the goodies, but they need us as the antagonist in order to do it, because they're not going to do it. Because I asked her, because listen, and like the whole ADOS kind of went against me, you know, because she was supposedly, someone well known or whatever, and she was, she was writing papers. She was part of the real inner circle, inner circle, right? And so they went against me because I'm like, yo, how the fuck did you get that? So all of what we went over, the hours that we went over, the fact that white women were enslaving us, you got that. Now you as a black woman can go into fucking corporate America and shame her to give you fucking more money without changing the structure. You won't challenge her and saying that white women, you don't deserve, you don't deserve all of what you got. You won't do that. You just go in there and shame her and have her keep her position so you can just get more shit and then fuck the whole collective. You know what I'm saying?
Which is what goes on college campuses on a daily and hourly basis.
Yes.
Yep. I hear from the PhDs all the time. Go ahead.
And it's interesting because many of those white women, they're married.
Yes.
Isn't that
yeah.
Isn't that interesting though? But but
they talk left and live right.
Wait a second. How blasphemy. How dare you, sir? But again, they're the most educated though.
Yes.
Oh my. Bro,
being sarcastic.
Didn't that chick in 1970, that boule black chick that was intersectional feminist even back then, said the exact same shit? And why they did it? Because you niggas could not be trusted to take care of the family. That's why they did it. You niggas, because of the racism, could not be trusted to take care of the fucking family. We can't starve to help you out, okay? So we got to do what we got to do. Because we know that because the white man's going to kill you, lynch you, put you in jail, steal you, could have to chase you out of town. We can't trust you. So we have to take care of the girls. They have to be made men, okay? That's why they have to have the jobs and education, all the positions, because you cannot be trusted to take care of the fucking family. Just say it. Admit it.
I mean, but the crazy thing is, so what was the problem? If I was speaking to Mayo, what was the problem when white supremacy finally was like, okay, with the Labor Department and Monan was like, okay, we need to give these niggas some jobs. So at that point, what was the issue then?
They have been socialized not to trust you, okay? With anything, okay? They didn't want to give up power because they have been socialized that they run the family. They're the head of the family. They are the matriarchs, even though they didn't like using the term. We don't trust you niggas with that kind of power.
They don't even believe the Monan report, for the few that actually read it. So
yeah. Even though what is in the Monan report came straight out of her mouth, okay? You can't deny it. That's called double talk.
Exactly.
That's why I wanted to play it, right? So that a black woman taught about black empowerment is Negroes, right? And from Brandeis, where Brandeis is not no Rudy Poot college, right? Okay. It was damn near Ivy League college for women, right? Professor at Brandeis, not just no Rudy Poot student, right? Said the exact same shit I've been telling you, right? They don't trust you because they don't respect you, okay?
There you
They don't,
go.
they don't respect you to run or head the family. They don't respect what you say or your leadership or anything like that, unless you can pay them enough to pretend to respect you.
Yep.
And ask Tyrese, okay, how that
Yep.
works, okay? Ask, you know, I'm not going to say Jeezy because that's an Asian. Ask Shawnee O'Neal, okay?
Oh, damn.
Fuck her. My bad.
So, hell, ask Michelle Obama. Oops.
Another one, bro.
Oops.
God,
Oops.
She had the divorce papers ready for that Negro.
Oh yeah, because she trusts me, okay. No, I you know, that nigga. I got to do what I got to do. I don't care if his mama white. Okay.
You know, I'm not even gonna joke about that. You know, speaking of Obama, I wouldn't be surprised if within, you know, I would say millennials and younger Gen Xers lifetime if we don't probably see a divorce in between them two. No joke.
I doubt it. That they would more likely go their separate ways and live separate lives than get a divorce. In my opinion.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just by virtue of their
for the opposite.
I'm not part of the DC, the Washington consensus. I'm not from DC, but I would say at that level, I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it'd be optics.
Unless he really did something foul, like he screwed half the basketball team or something like that. Right? Then she'd have a good
on
case.
some Bill Clinton shit. Damn, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it had to be worse. Like he goes to the Chicago Sky and fucks the whole team. Okay. Oh, okay. We know how you are. We know what you out. Okay. Okay, Negro, you embarrassed me. I can divorce you now. But other than that, I don't think so. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should have said exactly what you said. I agree with that take. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it's just my opinion. But the thing is, if they, she should have run. I think if she had run, she probably had a good chance of winning and being the first female president. But I don't think white women really want to go in for that. But I don't
think white women would go for it. I don't think, you know, I wouldn't go for it either personally. Can't get me to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. With the choices that we have, no, I might vote for her. Okay.
Okay, I'd rather watch us roast than that. I'm good. I'll watch us all roast.
You want them dudes who want to see the world burn, man.
Good point. Good point.
Marshmallows, popcorn. Where's my chocolate for my s'mores? Okay.
Yeah.
and a fatty on my way out.
Where do you think? One. Okay, BGS. Where do you think the world would be? Would we be in a better or worse place if Hillary Clinton became president right now?
Ooh, I think.
Damn.
I think, and this is just me, you know, and this Hillary, there's no slight against you because I don't know you, baby. So don't take offense, right? I think Biden is Hillary Clinton 2.0. That's what I really think.
Okay. Okay.
In my humble opinion, okay. They're all part of the same team. That's my humble opinion. But I can't tell you what would happen. Okay, I'm just.
I think we probably would have got this. I'm gonna be careful here because I see you're being careful too. Listen, I think they probably would have. You know, we probably would be in something hot right now as a nation if Hillary Clinton would have won. I'm just saying.
Maybe Hillary Clinton had won. Maybe the Russians wouldn't be as in a position that they are now, right? Because they weren't ready. Okay, Trump gave them 4 years to actually get ready. Okay, because they'd done this war 5 years previously. Then the Chinese probably would have to get into it. But she didn't win. Then the Russians had plenty of time to stock up their ammo and their missiles and all that kind of crap. So by the time Hillary 2.0 got in, the Russians were ready, baby. Okay, we're ready for you. Come on.
Clearly.
Come on in here. Come on in here, America. We got you. We got something for you for that ass right now. And they have something for that ass, okay? And then with the Chinese making 4,000 cruise missiles a week.
Damn.
What can I say? Okay, 4,000 a week. Okay. Not a month.
Who they plan on shooting?
Who else?
Us. Us.
Yeah. Where's the Spider-Man meme where Spider-Man's pointing at Spider-Man? Like, come on, now. Let's be honest.
Oh, so you saying the Chinese are willing to destroy their market?
The thing is, okay, their market is what 750 million people versus what 7 billion people.
Exactly.
They had now. Will they have to build their market? Sure.
Yeah.
But they're willing to do it.
We're expendable. You saying we're
Yes.
expendable?
The only reason we're not expendable is one, we have nukes, and two, that it takes a while to detach yourself from an economic system. You can't,
Exactly.
It's symbiotic, right? So it's just
Yes.
like a parasite that's in your nervous system, right? You just can't yank it out. It's got to be slowly dissected and actually detached, just like anything else.
So you think
If
that
they had the money, if they collectively had the money, they could, hypothetically detach instantly. But because of how because of well,
go ahead.
because of how
Go ahead,
because of how interconnected we are, with global policy and finances, that can't be done by any particular individual country at this point.
What I'm saying is, Saucy knows what I'm talking about, right? If you know anything about finance and economics, especially in economic trade, okay, it doesn't work that way, okay, unless you're willing to go through a collapse.
Exactly.
Because everybody depends on everybody else, right? Because
yes,
all your parts and food stuff and fertilizer and fuel is all in one big bowl, okay? So if you yank off the United States, guess what happens? They're gonna take you down with them.
Yes, exactly.
Which is why because trust and believe the Chinese want to throw out all their bonds, okay, but they can't do it all at once.
Yep.
That's a good way to slip immediately into a third world nation if they did.
No, it's called the whole system comes down. Everybody. Yes. It's not just one person. It's everybody.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's like a circular firing squad if you were to do something like that. That's what I'm saying.
Say you have a defective kidney, right? Just saying, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and say now, could they open you up and just snatch your kidney out? Yeah, they could. But what happened? You bleed to death. That's literally what it is.
Right.
This is a system. It's not individual parts. Okay.
Yeah.
The United States can't separate themselves from China either. Okay.
Yep. Exactly. It's
okay?
It's
a global system, and all the people in between will starve. When they cut off Russian fertilizer for like 2 weeks, you had riots all over the world. You're connected.
Yep.
Which the Chinese and Russians know that. The United States knows it too. But the thing is, they're trying to figure out how to extract themselves. They can't even make fucking chips in the United States. Okay, that's how bad it is.
Oh God, come on.
80% of your chips are made out in China. What you gonna do to your cars, to your electronics, all even your military parts? Okay.
BJ, did you see the email I sent last night with what Singapore is doing?
I don't know if I looked at it.
They are, especially for a 40+ crowd, they're taking, I'm forgetting how much money. It's a lot just to get them up to date on AI. Like they're not.
Oh yeah.
Like this is why I say, like, a lot of guys in this space, they claim to be smart and claim to be whatever, but I guess because it's hard for them to see the forest for the trees. The other people are making moves and doing things.
And we were emailing them for years about this stuff, right? For years. Did you read any of this stuff? That's what I'm like. Why are we talking to you?
Or maybe didn't understand it.
Well,
it's possible. It's possible.
They didn't know. And even if they did know, like you said, they didn't understand it. So it's no use.
Until about maybe a little less than a year ago, okay, they were in the same ring that we all were, okay? Until they kind of like started going in on me and said, okay, I'm out. Okay, and everybody else left with me. But the thing is, they know all this. All this stuff is actually known to them. Okay, so I can't understand their thought patterns. You know this stuff. Like tell my grandson,
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You just read this shit. What do you mean you don't know?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, but anyway, y'all continue. We got about 15 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna bounce. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to bring up, go ahead.
So I'm just gonna roll it back to the initial conversation. I mean, The whole thing with black women is that, I don't know how else to phrase it. I mean, you said it. Roger has said it. You don't know what you're dealing with, but the truth, not you, but in general, I think a lot of black men are still in collective denial, even if they are in this space. They want to believe the beautiful lie, which is that, black women and black men are on the same team and we're playing for the same outcomes and goals. And that just isn't the case, man. Like, black women are vying for their own sets of interests, individually, independent of you in all respects.
Yeah, did niggas
Believe it.
not pay attention like when they were
Take
voting?
the pill.
Like men, the votes were different. Like what the fuck? Like
No, but but Fannie Willis is looking out for our interests though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Gorilla Grip. I want to
was
try.
about to say that.
I want to try it though. I can't lie. I want to try it.
I don't know,
I want to try
BGS,
it.
man.
I want.
don't know.
Hey, I want to try it.
That might be you might not come back.
Come back.
We haven't heard from BGS in a while, man. It's been 4 months.
Man, what happened? What happened?
Put Saucy on the phone.
Oh damn, you in Georgia? Oh, hold on, man. Let me call Adrian, man. Let me call Adrian. I ain't going in there by myself.
I ain't coming home no more. Okay.
Adrian, we gotta do something, man. We gotta get some interventions, man. We gotta get a couple doctors, a couple shrinks, man. Get Maggie. We gotta get everybody, man.
He's in the midst of a Gorilla Grip, man.
He might kill
damn,
us too.
BJ probably had dreads by then. Fuck.
Oh man.
Put Saucy on the phone, man. They ain't coming home no more.
But like, guys, man, I think it's over. It's over.
Gorilla Grip? Oh man, he's gone.
Yeah, yep.
No, oh no. Nah. I have to pour out some liquor. Oh my god.
For the brother that ain't here no more. Okay.
Nah, it's over. Man. Oh god.
Gonna have to send BJS to one of those $30,000 was it places where they detox you for the rich.
Hey, but Saucy, I got the shakes, man. I got the shakes. I got hey Saucy, it be calling me, man. It be calling me.
Like, damn, I ain't never had it like that, man.
Oh Lord. Oh boy. We're gonna go out about 10 minutes, Charles, but I'll let you up, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Fanny kind of, I mean, she ain't, it's just her demeanor, man. I'm from Atlanta. Her demeanor, like, she is a fucking cunt.
She is a cunt. That's the whole problem.
Yep.
She better have skills, okay?
Like, I was just like, you would be in there. This is like, I hate this bitch, but the pussy good.
Pussy too good, right? It said, what's wrong, man? What girl ain't shit?
Yeah.
Why won't leave it? Because nigga, pussy too bomb.
Yep. I see God on a weekly basis. You don't understand.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
I still got a crab in my toe though.
Life has never been so clear. Oh man.
His body's still here, but I think his soul is gone. Fuck.
Exactly.
It's been snatched. Look at his eyes.
Look
Look at his eyes.
Yeah,
He's ascended. He's hit the next plane, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at homeboy's eyes when they on the stand. He was gone. His soul's not there.
Yeah, he talking to God right now.
He's talking to God. Oh, goddamn it. I believe the black woman's God now.
God, yeah.
And you know what? And she light skin. Oh, damn.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
man. Horrible.
Evening, gentlemen. Evening.
What's up, Ed?
What's up, bro?
Got about 10
She was
minutes,
on TV today with her breasts out celebrating her win.
What she went?
She had her tits out? Show me a picture. I want to see.
Yeah, she ain't
Okay.
got no tits. Was the dress on
Good point.
right this time?
Yeah, because the dress was split down the middle and shit.
Oh shit. Okay. All right,
That's
Fanny. Go
So
on
tits
with
are
your bad.
out.
Go on with your bad self, Fanny.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a name like Fanny, it's got to be
Wait,
good.
wait a minute. Am
When in doubt, pull the tits out, man. That's the MO.
He wouldn't name her Fanny if the shit wasn't good, man. I ain't lying.
BGS,
I was
am
like,
I hearing this correctly? Am I hearing this correctly?
I'm supposed to be hating this bitch.
Am I hearing this correctly?
Yes,
Did
sir.
Gorilla Grip have her breastises out in public?
I didn't see it.
She did.
This is secondhand information.
She would.
Hold on,
You
I
ain't
take
saying
it.
you ain't saying so.
Hold on, I take that nigga in the words back. He said, "Yes, she did. Yes, she did."
She did.
Yeah, man. When you know what time it is. When in doubt, pull the tits out, man. You know how it goes.
I was thinking
What
about not.
what is it? When all else failed, they believe truly in their hearts that their titties can save the day in any occasion. But oh, ye little faith, oh damn fools that they are.
I was thinking about
It's the
switching
OF way,
sides,
man.
goddamn.
Gotta bring
It's
out
the
the
OF
guns.
way.
Gotta bring out the guns. Okay.
Reason why crazy bitches have good pussy is because God has a sense of humor.
Yeah, well, you got to give them some kind of secret weapon, right?
I mean, you gotta want to stay for.
It's called a trap.
It is.
That's definitely a trap.
Is that General Akbar right here? No, nigga, that's a trap. God damn it! Don't like her. It's a trap.
Or I told you, but nobody listened.
Yeah.
So it's like a stack of $1 million in between a minefield. I mean, like shit. If you poor, man, that $1 million looking real good. Yeah.
I think I can do it.
Brother, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You know, it's
Yeah,
like
boy. Which American company is the best suited to make chips in America? Ooh, Intel is best
Yeah.
suited. The thing is, they're way behind, man. They can't
Yeah.
make this shit work.
Yeah.
TSMC probably is in America, but the thing is, they're having problems with the engineers and shit. So.
Yep.
it's like a moped dealing with women like that. They're fun to ride, but don't let your friends catch you on one.
And they're dangerous in traffic.
They ready to bump you off at any moment notice. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
The only advice I can offer is don't get on. Just don't even do it.
But you
Don't
know,
even do it.
you know,
Okay,
niggas do it.
Man, live a little, man. It's okay. It's okay.
Niggas are gonna do it. Don't
I
worry.
put the video. I put the video where she's accepting and her acceptance
Okay, her victory
speech.
speech.
I put it in the back channel.
Okay, I got it muted, so I'll go ahead and show it. This is Fanny and her titties. Okay. Yeah, all the little bumpkins will come out a little bit.
Yeah, I told you she pulled it. Look at them. She pulled them out. She was in doubt.
I believe she got a pair of jugs of popping sticking out.
Hey, I don't think she got a bra on underneath. Well, okay.
No, she does not. Yeah, she pulled them out.
They hold up. They stand up by themselves. Look at that shit. That's amazing.
Shit, BGS. That's amazing.
That's amazing for a 53-year-old woman. That's amazing.
Damn, that is.
I wonder if they're real.
May have had. I don't know if there are any younger pictures of her out there. Maybe she had a reduction or something. Because when they get that surgery, they stand up pretty good for a long time.
She looked like she going to the club.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
like I said, man, I think I might be a Fanny supporter now.
Oh,
damn. That nigga say he might be a Fanny supporter now.
The simp is strong with this one. The simp is strong with this one. Oh my God.
Do tell, sir. Do tell. So now you're a Fanny supporter now?
Shit, I see.
Fanny don't look half bad with the guns out.
That nigga say, I see the light. I need me some Gorilla Grip in my life.
She actually looks feminine right now. Look at her hair all laid, makeup on, earrings. Okay, she don't look like a bulldog today.
BGS said on a late night, I might fuck her.
She probably got service
alone.
When she won another election,
I think she won the primary. I think that's what it was.
Is that the primary? Okay.
I think that's what it is.
What's her position again? I can't remember. Is it like DA or some shit?
I think it's DA.
Doggy style.
Back shots.
District attorney.
Oh no,
Yeah, hell nah, man. You fucking with Fanny, man. You better have some power or influence. You playing with fire.
Gotta have the power of Grayskull, man. This shit here, man. Oh my goodness.
And fellas, don't you ever forget, she is always and forever will be known as AKA Gorilla Grip.
And she got her nails done. Look
Yeah,
at this.
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. Crisp.
Look at
I believe boss is impressed.
Look at you.
Tell the truth, boss. You kind of impressed right now with what you're looking at her. She kind of impressed. Yeah.
She cleans up well. I have to give her credit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she cleans up well. All right, baby.
Look, man, it's just the tits. You ain't gotta lie.
No. I'm looking at the makeup, man. You can't see the bags. She got her nails done. She got her hair laid. Okay, she ain't half bad, man. Look, she cleaned up well.
Yeah.
Okay, don't take all this shit off, but you know.
Don't take all that shit off. He say, don't pull a Anna Marie Johnson on me. I'm gonna beat you sucker. Don't pull her. I'm gonna pop everything off when I get on.
Hey, don't make me hop after you, okay?
Don't make me hop after you, niggas. Come here.
Take off the leg, man. Take off that one leg and the
I swear to God, boss, you ain't shit, God.
All right, you two. Get in, Charles. You got about 5 minutes, man.
I'm just looking at it like a Hulu.
This nigga here.
So you mean?
I'm impressed.
You mean to tell me that Fanny is can't convince you to be a Biden supporter if she
we ain't saying all that. Oh, the Gorilla Grip, she might. You know what? She might.
I think she could convince me to become Nathan Wade and get paid to do some fuck shit. I mean, she could probably do that, but
she gonna get a nigga vote one Gorilla Grip at a time. Promise.
Oh my God! Nah.
God damn it, baby. You know what I'm voting for. Stop playing. Just lay on down, girl.
Oh shit.
Oh, geez.
And Fanny says he looks like she got a bottle on stroke. I believe that too. I believe that too. And a big mouth. Yeah.
So what was this stream about?
Let's keep it 100 is back and talking about why we do certain things, especially about Maggie. I said, okay, let me explain it.
Oh, he's not a fan of Maggie.
I thought Maggie.
Cool. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Say what? She is cool, but she white.
No,
she's professional.
I was asking the question: is he not a fan of Maggie?
I didn't hear enough of it to really ascertain, but I don't think so. Well, that ain't red pill having a white woman up on the panel.
Oh my God!
Is she giving you or giving guys the tools for them to move forward, for them to progress and or thrive? The answer is yes.
Absolutely.
You trying to use logic now, Salt. You stop.
I know. I have a problem. I have an affliction.
Number 2, get back in line, please,
get
sir.
Back in line, sir. Yeah. Step down, sir.
Attention.
I don't see nothing wrong, Maggie, man. I mean, it's funny because and I like it because when people get messed up about Pearl, nobody said she was Manosphere. Pearl even called herself a tool, which was funny.
Yeah, she did. Everybody else did. Anubis, appreciate you, man. It didn't spot you. Thank you, sir. And did you find your Asian woman yet, Anubis?
Join hard to find.
You got to get a real one though. Got to join. Theo. Spent 10 months in the span. Theo said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Yeah.
Theo said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Yes, he did.
I ain't never coming back.
I ain't never coming home.
Real talk. I know he gone. I love him and I miss him, but man, I really miss all of Kevin Samuels' little buttons and gadgets and shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I mean, man, he had them all. Man, just thinking about it just bring me joy, man. It just bring me joy. Just
Yeah,
thinking.
I miss him, man. I do.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham, dog, wedge.
Well, he's from Oklahoma. That's not a far cry from where you are, man. So y'all used to
Bible Belt people, Bible Belt people,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, he was definitely a one of one, man.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Where exactly in Oklahoma he was from?
Tulsa, I do believe.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Tulsa?
Yeah,
Oh, probably Green. You think he was from Greenwood?
I don't know.
I don't ever heard. I don't recall him ever even mentioning that. Do you recall hearing him say Tulsa though?
Electrician, what's going on, man?
What's up, electrician? I mean, it's kind of funny because I just be like,
y'all knows our proclaimed image. Yeah, she's actually she's got 3 million followers now, so that's one reason. She got money.
3 million. You said 3 million followers, and they tried to boot her and silence her.
Yeah,
shit,
man. They have too many people on the inside actually helping Pearl. Okay,
too many.
Nothing to do with us.
And when that went down, you really heard you. She bitched a little bit, but you ain't heard her bitch since. You ain't heard her complain not a bit. So yeah, you right, BGS. She got some people behind her. She ain't heard for shit.
Money.
Money, yeah, got a ton of money
She
behind.
get them money. Wait, we need that. We need the OJ joint, man.
The Daily Wire crew's behind her, man, just like Candace Owens. Okay, well,
Yeah.
no, she ain't going nowhere. She got 3 million followers, man. What do you mean she ain't going nowhere? Come on, now.
She came back to the States and built a fucking studio.
A studio,
but she's not going anywhere. Come on,
and $1 million mansion on top of that outside Chicago.
And I believe last I heard, she's working on a documentary as well.
Yeah,
or it's done with the documentary, as a matter of fact. So.
Another white girl about to show them how to do it. Oh shit!
She's talking to white guys. She ain't talking to us. I don't know why people make this big deal about it. We spotted what Pearl was actually doing and who she's doing it with, but nobody believes that shit until it actually happens. Okay, so I'm done.
I just think that people get these real big assumptions, and I'm like, it's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think, and frankly, Scarlett, I just don't give a damn anymore. Like, when it comes to certain shit, I'm just like, look, does it get the job done? There's so many people who put too much on the they put too much on the subject matter instead of saying, okay, does it carry the mission? And that's what we need to be about. It's like, did we carry this fucking mission or not?
Yeah, I think we did. You're here when we probably first started, Charles. We came a long way.
Yeah, it's been like, what, 10 years now?
Yeah. We came a long way from where we started. There's nothing like this when we first started. Trust and believe.
We started from the bottom and we're here. We started from the bottom and we're here.
Think of how many content Think of how many content creators that everybody regularly listens to that came out of this camp.
Yeah.
And it's amazing in such a short time, and I think it shocks people because you got your haters and your pretenders. I'm not talking about Keep It 100. I'm talking about other folks. Because that's still cool. I think Keep It 100 is still cool, but I think that a lot of people really get this hate. You got some people who are jealous because, they won't promote this. They won't promote, look, how many motherfuckers got to promote you when you don't put yourself out there? And it's like, I told a certain group that you probably know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You got to be more entertaining, more engaging with people.
I got to change for people.
Okay.
I remember mentioning this when we talked about like some of these guys that came out of nowhere. A lot of them, they use a lot of bells and whistles just to get everybody's attention, whatnot. Especially all the grifters and everything. They know how. Many of them, many of them have been on YouTube for a long time, so they understand what's the best way to get eyeballs on you, how to get attention, how to garner wealth and whatnot, and generate income through this, because they understand. Also, let's not forget the psychology of the modern day YouTube follower, especially the younger generation who've been like, who've can we say they're There's been somewhat anesthetized, intellectually speaking, BGS, because you see it in your grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them are encouraged to be critical or skeptical in their thinking?
Ooh.
How many of us are taught to think with a grain of salt, sir?
None, because they thought it's what's on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok
Is real.
is real. Yeah.
I mean, this stuff is very simple. Understand your audience.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, getting a job. It's just
Fuck you,
like
Tom.
running a
Use
business.
common
It's just like
sense.
dating. It's like, come on, man. Jesus.
Fuck you, Tom. Common sense.
I know.
You.
I know. I keep on telling you guys, I got a problem.
Shut your mind.
Yeah, you making mistakes. You trying to actually use your brain? What's wrong with
Yeah,
you,
what's
brother?
wrong with you, man?
Maybe I need to get detoxed.
All right. All right.
Equalizer, I just got one thing to say. And I say this with money boots on. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. I sound like, oh, fuck it. I gotta do like Think Nigga. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch, nigga.
All right.
Like I'm just confused about it sometimes because I just tell people a lot. Like, look, put your shit out there, see what it comes, and I already know why my numbers went down is because look who I'm associated with.
And what you say certain times.
And what I say, think about it. I got niggas telling me police tactics, and I'm like, okay, have you ever had to knock on a door for a possible domestic? Well, no. Ever had to face a gun in your face? No.
No.
Inside, have you ever had to kick in a door or use the ram to get through a door with a guy who was suicidal? No. Guess who's have? I don't tell Solgy about numbers. He don't tell me about carrying a badge and gun.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just it's actually downright diabolical how motherfuckers will come there and say, and I'm still laughing to this day when homeboy tried to tell me about slave catchers and shit, and I'm like, okay, one, how stupid that comment is. One, that comment you made really didn't make sense because historically modern policing didn't even start in the United States of America. Two, go look up Sir Robert Peel. That's why you call the British cops what?
Cop, yeah.
You call them hobbies.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's the fact of the matter that we have a group of people in these YouTube streets who only go off of half knowledge. And I'm
that's their pro-black mythology that doesn't get corrected.
Oh.
And they repeat the same.
That more explains it.
Instead of looking for themselves.
And I tell them, I was like, dude, just a little bit of research goes a long way, just a tad bit. Yeah. I mean, it's not like you got to go in front of the Sanhedrin shit and do vows and shit. Fucking Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. Google solved a lot of shit for you, and it gets difficult talking to motherfuckers, man.
So, Charles, are you in support of AI? Is what he's saying with Google? What is?
I'm in support what helps the job done, and I'm gonna tell you that now. I tell people you're not gonna convince me otherwise of dumb shit. So,
all right. I hate to go ahead, finish up, Charles. But I hate to do this. Okay, go ahead, finish up.
It's the fact to answer them correctly. I'm in support of what makes sense. That's pretty much what I'm gonna go at. I'm in support of what makes sense.
All right. I'm getting ready to play, right?
Good evening. Your time now is 10:52. I'm Jeanette Reyes. We told you at 7:52. I don't want to hold you. We told you at 8:52. Don't let me keep you. This just into our newsroom. You are not obligated to go to your place of residence as your final destination, but it certainly cannot be here.
All right. We're over 2 hours and we're into closing thoughts. Okay.
Anybody doing an after party? Fuck it.
If you want to do it, boot it up, drop the link, and we get out of here.
I boot it up. I'm bored anyway. So
Do it. Do the after
Well, Master
party.
Teacher.
Do it.
Yeah. Well, sir, yeah, I can never get. Oh, by the way, first before I say what I say, I can never get used to you calling me a sir. I mean, coming from where I was raised.
Okay.
I know because usually be like, when you talk, when your elder talks to you, you say they call you, they refer to you as my son or your man or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, sir, Master Teacher, I just want to say as usual, you ain't shit, and God bless y'all for it. And by the way, Jeanette Reyes, fly ass Dominican, but them Dominicans are not without their drawbacks, folks.
Yeah, well, if she got a gorilla grip, I'm done. Okay.
We don't have to send in SEAL Team 6 for you, bro. Something
Damn,
ain't right. Something ain't right.
We finally found out
Charles is
BGS
very
weakness.
distracted.
Crazy.
Oh yeah. Me and Charles have the same.
We gotta save you from yourself. This ain't gonna work.
Charles coming to rescue me. Said, "Is it real what they say about that gorilla grip? Try it for yourself." Oh,
Oh my, we lost 2 soldiers that day. Oh my god.
2 of them. Charles gonna try it. He gonna. I gotta try this shit for myself.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wear protection.
I have no.
Say what? Say what, Charles?
I said wear protection.
Go ahead, Charles.
I said I have no shame.
Because
Charles has no shame in his game, just like a lot of people I know.
He's a Jedi in the streets and a Sith in the sheets. Okay.
Damn, that's like the mutants losing Professor X and Magneto at the same time. God damn. Like,
God damn.
fuck.
Like what?
It's
happened?
over by then.
It's
over.
What happened? What happened?
Our brains
No. Wait, we scratch that. We're supposed to say, what in the all types of blue hell?
Hey,
you really got to meet Chris Bates, man.
And they'll be telling Charles this, right? They'll be telling Charles when he gets back.
How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up?
When he gets back in. All right.
No. Actually, you got to use the Bill Duke line.
What's that?
From Menace to Society, the education scene. Now, you don't fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
No, you don't fucked up.
I'm moderating.
So what? Are you modded? Okay, go ahead and then
Make me a mod so I could
type something. Type something.
Just it.
I don't see it.
What? Charles don't have a wrench?
No. This is not on this channel.
Okay. Oh, right.
How come I'm not seeing you?
Oh, they got to us. Charles has been shadow banned.
Damn.
How come I'm not seeing?
Oh wait, here, look for it. Switch from top messages to all messages. Maybe that will help.
There you go. Oh, I got him. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Oh, you found me.
Yeah,
Finally.
Yeah, I got him.
All right. By the way, Sauchi.
Yes, sir.
Manfred, we gotta meet up sometime. Chop it up about numbers or something like that. I would love to learn from the master.
Strap in, because once he gets going, he doesn't stop.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna be fun for me.
They say the same thing about Fanny.
I said what?
No.
Then they say the same thing about Fanny.
Strap in.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, that flew over me.
Can anyone decipher what LaShawn is trying to ask me or tell me in the chat? I have no clue.
You've been around LaShawn long enough, man. If you can't, we can't either.
Okay. All right. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is this guy asking me? I don't understand.
I learned to leave that alone.
You have to meditate on it for a while, and it'll come to you. Okay. Anyway, close the thoughts. Go ahead.
You're gonna love that AI picture.
So what?
That AI. You're gonna love that AI picture. Thumbnail.
Okay. I'll check it out.
BGS.
Yes,
my
sir.
closing thought is the trolls over here in Scandinavia send their best, and they said if you want better trolls, just holla at us.
As long as you drink chocolate, we're good.
Booting up now. Anybody who wants to continue the after party, booting up now.
All right.
I'm at work.
I'm coming.
So I ain't got shit to do but type.
All right, I'll be over there in a minute, Charles, and thank you
I'm on
for
my
having
way.
me up as always, BGS.
Oh, no problem.
And I hope to see you probably this weekend, as long as I don't, trip and fall into the gorilla grip. You know what I mean? I should be okay.
Yo, no.
It's like the black hole. Once you get in, nobody can pull you out.
Fuck.
Yeah, man, it's
No.
bad.
We
Catch
came
you
so
later.
far, y'all just can't be falling for the trap. Oh my god, I'm sick.
Just a hint, man. It's like the siren. It be calling me, man.
Oh my god, no.
All right, you guys.
Oh man, can only fight nature so long.
Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead.
Per usual, appreciate you, BJS. Don't let these losers kill you.
All right.
Or send you to an early grave, and you're underpaid. You're underpaid.
I know.
I know you're not here for the money. I know, but I gotta say it.
See you tomorrow night, man.
Oh yes, sir.
All right. Anybody else?
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
I'll go next. No, I want to say thank you for having me up. Thank you for always giving me advice when you get a chance to, and appreciate the manosphere that you build up with the other people, of course, but you stay consistent. Unlike some of the other people, they folded and stuff like that. And man, yeah, like they said, don't let them haters get to you. They just jealous because you know what you're doing, and they just ramble on and they get mad. BGS, like why can't? And you tell them. That's the part that killed me. You literally you get them step by step, but then they don't want to do it. They come on here and start bitching and crying. So fuck them, bro. Just fuck them. At the end of the day, much appreciation, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
All right, Ian, you got it.
Yeah, man. I don't understand why they trying to restart another beef. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just an excuse now. I mean, shit, we moving forward, bro. Like you said, man, you adding all the pieces to the manosphere. If people want to ride, you know what I'm saying, to beyond just being on YouTube and arguing in spaces and actually, you know what I'm saying, impact some brothers' lives, socially and economically and politically. I mean, shit, man. If they not for that, I don't know why they want to even be part of the manosphere no more, anymore. Because that's where we at, So, salute to to all your good work, you know what I'm saying, as well, master teachers. And I put a video in the back chat, just
Okay.
saying, for you to just an outro. I mean, you got your own outro, but this for the pimps.
Okay. Well, the thing is, it's copyrighted, so I don't use it. That's why I had a remake of it.
Oh, okay,
because they're pretty cold with the copyright. So.
Yes, okay.
All right, that's why.
Got you. All right, man. Appreciate you. Love you, bro. Appreciate
All
you.
right. All right. Peace out.
All right,
and
peace.
we're gonna actually play the intro for the outro. So here we go. We out, folks.